Have you ever dreamed of discovering a secret Portugal that guidebooks don't tell you about? Imagine a whitewashed village clinging to cliffs so steep, it defies gravity. Picture yourself swimming in a natural pool as Atlantic waves crash over you like liquid thunder. Would you dare to taste seafood so rare, harvesters risk their lives to catch it? This isn't just another travel video. This is your backstage pass to Portugal's best-kept secrets. We're about to take you where most tourists never go. First, we'll reveal the hidden village of Azenhas do Mar, where houses perch like seagull nests. Then, we'll explore abandoned smugglers' tunnels that locals whisper about after dark. Finally, we'll show you coastal caves, where the walls sing when the wind blows just right. But here's the real question. Are you ready for an adventure most travelers only dream of? Subscribe now, because what you're about to see will change how you think about Portugal forever. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when we uncover the secret behind the silent church bell. The real Portugal is waiting. Will you join us? Comment Portugal below if you're excited to see these hidden gems. And stay tuned till the end, where we'll reveal how to visit a spot even Google Maps can't find. Ericeira. Ericeira earned its fame as Europe's first world surfing reserve, where Atlantic swells create perfect waves year-round. The iconic blue and white houses aren't just pretty, their colors ward off evil spirits, a tradition dating back centuries. At Ribeira del Hues Beach, watch pro surfers tackle waves that host international competitions. Follow cliffside trails to Praia da Ursa, where wind-sculpted rocks resemble a bear guarding the shore. Fishermen still haul in their catch at dawn using methods passed down through generations. Brave foodies should try percebes, dangerously harvested barnacles, that command €200 per kilogram at markets. The 1755 earthquake reshaped Ericeira's architecture, leaving behind earthquake-proof whitewashed buildings. Hidden Roman fish salting pits reveal how ancient civilizations preserved their seafood harvests. Chapel of Santa Barbara offers panoramic views, where sunsets paint the village gold. Local artisans craft traditional fishing boats by hand, each painted with family insignias. Cascais Reef Break challenges even expert surfers with its powerful, barreling waves. Cliff paths lead to secret coves where pirates once hid from royal patrols. Padaria Prim Bakery has served cinnamon-dusted pastel de nata since 1920. Locals swear they're Portugal's best. The 8-kilometer coastline hides surf spots for every skill level, from gentle Foz do Lisandro to wild Pedra Branca. Whether you're chasing waves, seafood, or history, Ericeira stays with you like salt on sun-warmed skin. Tavira. Tavira's Roman bridge isn't just a crossing, it's a 2,000-year-old relic where soldiers, merchants, and lovers once walked. Can you spot the original Roman stones beneath the medieval repairs? The castle's garden hides a secret, centuries-old cisterns that once supplied water during Moorish sieges. Local legend says the 7 mourning doves on Tavira's rooftops are the souls of star-crossed lovers. Do you believe it? The Igreja da Misericordia has a golden altar so dazzling, pirates once tried and failed to steal it. At Praia do Barril, walk through a cemetery of anchors, where rusted fishing relics whisper tales of lost ships. Tavira's rooftops are dotted with Algarvian chimneys. Each design reveals the homeowner's ancestry. Can you guess which ones are Moorish-inspired? The Mercado da Ribeira sells fig cheese, a sweet delicacy made from figs, almonds, and cinnamon since Moorish times. Would you rather? Sail to Tavira Island on a traditional fishing boat. Climb the Santa Maria do Castelo Tower for sunset. The Guilhone River turns gold at dusk. Locals say it's the reflection of hidden treasure still buried beneath. Spot the fake. One of these Tavira facts isn't true. The town has 37 churches, one for each day of the month. A secret tunnel connects the castle to the river. Azenas de Mar. The first thing that catches your eye will be the pure white houses, clinging to the cliffs, like giant seashells stuck to the rock. Legend has it that ancient fishermen built them this way so that their wives could keep an eye on the returning boats while cooking. Descending to the natural pool, real magic happens when the tide rises. Waves crash against the edge of the pool, creating salty showers that make beachgoers laugh out loud. Can you guess how many steps lead down to the pool? Hint, this number matches the times Portugal has won the World Cup. Early risers may encounter Dona Fernanda, the village's oldest resident, collecting seaweed at dawn to make the famous seaweed cake. She insists the secret lies in harvesting the seaweed, during a full moon tide. The cliffside restaurant features a table hanging right above the waves. Dining here feels like floating in the middle of the ocean. Would you dare try Percebes? This strange barnacle costs €200 per kilogram and requires harvesters to risk their lives. Along the coastal path, an abandoned artist's studio still carries the scent of oil paint. Rumor has it that its owner left behind one last painting, a mermaid with eyes that follow you around the room. When the tide retreats, the caves whisper stories. Local children will tell you about a smuggler's tunnel, said to lead straight to Sintra. We once tried to follow it and ended up with a story saved for another video. The village fountain flows with water so pure that brides of the past used to wash their faces here before their weddings for good luck. Try tasting it. You'll find it sweeter than Lisbon's tap water. When the sunset paints the cliffs golden, listen carefully. The wind passing through the caves creates a strange melody that the elders call the mermaid's lullaby. Play back that sound, and the most stunning version will be posted in the next video. Don't forget to try Quijadas do Mar, the seaweed cheesecake, more precious than Portugal's gold. Burgao. Burgao is a hidden gem on Portugal's coast, where cobbled streets lead you to peaceful golden beaches. As the sun sets over Burgao, the warm glow paints the rooftops in golden hues, creating a postcard-perfect scene. This small fishing village retains its authenticity with colorful boats lined up, ready for their next adventure at sea. If you listen closely, you'll hear the rhythmic crash of waves blending with the lively chatter of local fishermen, a unique symphony of Burgao. Ponta da Piedade. The towering cliffs of Ponta da Piedade stand guard over the ocean, where shimmering waves endlessly carve secrets into hidden caves. Sunlight dances on the deep blue waters, illuminating the breathtaking rock formations, nature's masterpiece sculpted by time. As dust settles, shadows glide over the rugged stone, transforming Ponta da Piedade into a living canvas of the sea. Salema. Let's step into Salema, a postcard-perfect fishing village, where traditional Algarve life remains beautifully preserved. Imagine the 1960s, when this sleepy village was discovered by hippie travelers, yet somehow kept its soul untouched. The whitewashed houses with their blue trim aren't just pretty, they're painted with a special limestone mix that's cooled homes for centuries. That row of colorful fishing boats, they're called barcos do sell, salt boats. Each one still hand-painted in family patterns passed down generations. At dawn, watch fishermen use the same techniques their grandfathers did, casting nets from those very boats into the Atlantic. The beachfront restaurants serve today's catch on checkerboard cloths. Try the percebes, gooseneck barnacles, a delicacy harvested from treacherous cliffs. See those stone tanks by the shore? They're 19th century armações, where fishermen once cured their catch in salt before refrigeration. The cliffside paths lead to secret coves, where smugglers once hid goods, now perfect for secluded swims. Up in the hills, abandoned grain mills stand as silent witnesses to Salema's agricultural past. At low tide, dinosaur footprints emerge on the rocky shelf, 150 million years preserved in limestone. The village square's ancient fig tree has shaded everyone from Moorish traders to modern artists seeking inspiration. Notice how the streets slope toward the sea? Clever 18th century drainage designed to wash away winter storms. Even today's tourism hides history. Many guest houses were once fishermen's homes with traditional cheminées, decorative chimneys. As sunset paints the cliffs gold, join locals for the daily ritual of watching fishing boats return with their catch. In Salema, you're not just visiting Portugal, you're experiencing living history, where every detail tells a story. Al-Jazur. Let me take you through Al-Jazur, where every cobblestone whispers tales of the past. Our story begins in the 10th century, when the Moors built their hilltop castle to guard this strategic land. The weathered stones of Algesur Castle have witnessed three civilizations: Moorish, Portuguese, and now a UNESCO heritage site. Below the castle, local fishermen still use ancient Moorish hand signals to communicate across the cliffs, just as their ancestors did. Wander the sun-bleached white houses along cobbled streets that once welcomed Roman merchants, Moorish poets, and gold seekers. At Arafana Beach, where 12th century monks once bathed in the waves, modern surf schools now teach the same breaks. The famous Algesur sweet potatoes tell their own story. They saved the town from starvation after the devastating 1755 earthquake. Hidden beneath the sweet potato fields lies a 500-year-old irrigation system, a testament to ancient ingenuity. Every November, the air fills with the scent of roasting sweet potatoes, a tradition preserved through 12 generations. Don't be fooled by the new church, built in 1796. Its name hints at Algesur's timeless character. The local museum holds surprises too. This building once served as a Napoleonic-era prison. Today's scenic Fisherman's Trail follows a 226-kilometer path. That was once a bustling medieval smuggling route. At sunset, the golden light bathing the castle ruins creates a scene worthy of Renaissance painters. Standing here today, you're literally walking over three layered civilizations. Which chapter of history calls to you? Olom. Olom is one of the most underrated seaside towns in the Algarve region. Just a 20-minute drive from Faro city center, it's a perfect base to explore the Ria Formosa. The town offers a peaceful coastal vibe, ideal for a relaxing getaway. As you wander through the city center, you'll notice colorful murals depicting the lives of local fishermen. These artworks tell the story of the fishing community that built Olom. To dive deeper into the local culture, visit the Four Elementos Studio or the Atelier Zia Art Gallery. There, you'll find artwork by local artists inspired by Olom's landscapes and traditions. A must-see landmark is the Nossa Senhora do Rosário Church, built in the 18th century. Its architecture stands out from other churches in the Algarve region. Inside, admire the intricate stonework and the beautifully gilded wooden altar. The Old Home Market is an iconic building located by the waterfront. Split into two sections, one building houses fresh fruits and vegetables, while the other offers fish and seafood. Saturdays are the best days to visit, with more vendors and a lively atmosphere. If you come across Queijo de Figo, Estrella de Figo, or Doce Fino, don't miss the chance to try them. These traditional Algarvian sweets are handmade from figs and almonds, and they're absolutely delicious. After the market, take a stroll along the promenade and explore the nearby Pescador Olanense and Patrão Joaquim Lopes Gardens. From there, you can catch a ferry to Armona Island and spend the day enjoying the beach, exploring sand dunes, or visiting the quiet fishing village still home to a few residents. Albufeira. Albufeira is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Algarve. Once a small fishing village, it has transformed into a bustling coastal city known for its beach resorts and nightlife. During the summer, Albufeira attracts visitors from all over the world looking for sun and fun. Despite its party reputation, the city still retains a charming historic side that's worth exploring. Start your visit in Albufeira Old Town, where cobblestone streets wind through whitewashed buildings. As you walk, admire the traditional tiled mansions that reflect the town's Moorish and Portuguese heritage. The Santa Ana Church and its bell tower are highlights not to miss in this historic area. For shopping and dining, head to Largo Ingeniero Duarte Pacheco, filled with local stores and cozy restaurants. One of the city's most unique features is the Albufeira Tunnel. This pedestrian passage leads directly from the city center to Tunnel Beach, offering a stunning view of the sea. It's a surprising and magical moment when the ocean appears at the end of the tunnel. Near the center, several beaches stretch along the coast and are popular during the warmer months. Tunnel, Paneco, Pescadores, and Alamais Beach connect to form one long stretch of golden sand. It's often hard to tell where one beach ends and another begins. For a quieter beach day, head a bit farther to discover Falacia, Barranco das Belharucas, or the scenic Olos de Agua. Maria Luisa and Cuellar Beach are also great options, with fewer crowds and beautiful views. As night falls, Albufeira comes alive with its vibrant nightlife scene. Rua da Aura, known as the Strip, is lined with themed bars, neon lights, and clubs full of young partygoers. If you prefer something more laid back, the Old Town offers live music and open-air performances in many of its bars. Before leaving, take a short trip to Padern to explore its medieval castle, hike the scenic trails, and discover one of the few castles featured on the Portuguese flag. Carvoeiro. Carvoeiro is a charming fishing village tucked away on the Algarve coast. Despite being near some of the region's most visited landmarks, many travelers still miss it. The village developed around Carvoeiro Beach, which remains one of its main attractions. At this central beach, visitors can relax on the sand while being just steps from restaurants, bars, and shops. The beach is both scenic and convenient, making it a perfect spot for a laid-back day. For something more secluded, visit Praia do Carvalho, located a short drive from the village center. In the past, when smugglers used this hidden beach to move their goods from sea to land. A unique feature is the hand-carved tunnel in the cliffs, which leads directly to the sand. If you love coastal walks, don't miss the scenic boardwalk from Carvoeiro to Algarcico. Starting near the Nossa Senhora da Encarnação fortress, this wooden path hugs the cliffs with panoramic sea views. When you reach Algarcico, you'll find surreal rock formations and natural pools carved by the ocean. One of the highlights here is Boneca, a formation that looks like a balcony facing the sea. From the water, Boneca resembles the eyes of a doll, hence its name, which means doll in Portuguese. While the boardwalk is breathtaking, The best way to experience the coastline is by boat. Boat tours will take you into the famous Benagil Cave and along hidden bays, offering views you can't get from land. If you prefer to hike, the Seven Hanging Valleys Trail runs from Carvoeiro to Praia da Marinha and passes near the cave's skylight. For a longer adventure, the Headlands Trail leads you from Carveiro to Faragudo, revealing quiet beaches and rugged, wildlife-rich cliffs. Vila Real de Santo Antonio. Overlooking the Guadiana River, Vila Real de Santo Antonio is the closest coastal town to the Spanish border. After the devastating earthquake in 1755, the town was entirely rebuilt with 18th century urban planning principles. As a result, its streets form a neat grid pattern, similar to Lisbon's downtown area. At the heart of the town lies Praça Marquês de Pombal, a beautiful square featuring traditional Portuguese cobblestones. In the center stands a tall obelisk, surrounded by whitewashed buildings that showcase classical architecture. Nearby, you'll find the city's neoclassical church, known for its Rococo-style altarpiece and elegant design. Just a short walk away is the Cultural Center, where visitors can view artworks by local artists. For a relaxing stroll, head to the waterfront promenade or stop by the town's harbor. One of the top landmarks here is the lighthouse, which offers panoramic views of the town and river. You can climb its stairs or take the elevator to the top for a breathtaking view. Nature lovers should explore the Mata Nacional das Dunas, a peaceful pine forest ideal for hiking or cycling. This forest is also the starting point of the Ecovia Littoral, a scenic cycling route that runs along the Algarve coast. Vila Real de Santo Antonio boasts some of the Algarve's most stunning white sand beaches. Thanks to its closeness to the Mediterranean, the seawater here is warmer than in other parts of the region. For more adventure, you can take a short trip to nearby Castro Marim, cross the border to Spain by zipline, or ride a ferry to Ayamonte.